599 miles. Very excited to get the maintenance done right. Oh, 600 miles, boys. Let's go. We've made it. Your tail light fell off, but you did put an exhaust on. Technically, we can't help you. The bike is pretty much OEM, guys. I'm at $200 an hour. They don't mind. Recalls, guys. They love recalls. Alright, we got to keep an eye out now to see. We have 2 more miles left before we hit 600 miles, and that wrench comes up for the first service. We're going to experience that together. Let's get it. Very, very excited for that one. One more mile. Almost there. Come on. Come on. 599 miles. Let's go. I'm trying to keep an eye on the traffic. And when it does cross over. What's good? Welcome to another New York City video, boys. Currently on the Aprilia RS660. Let me know if you guys have any interesting names for this bike. And you guys know the deal. I name all my bikes as a girl. Because you know your boy loved the latest. I love the sound as it kicks up. So, you know, very excited to get the maintenance done right. Oh, 600 miles, boys. Let's go. Yellow wrench is on the dash. We've made it. Oh, man. There's a lot of reason why I'm very excited for this. Because, guys, I'm going to tell you now, with any bike that you buy, if it's brand new, 0 mile, you don't want to touch anything on that motorcycle off rip. Talking about exhaust, air filter, how do you call that, engine up map, all of those things. Don't touch anything on that bike, because you know what happened. In a lot of cases, you will see that a lot of dealerships tend to try to skim out if something goes wrong with your bike, or if something's kind of manufacturer's defect, yada yada. I'm sure a lot of you have that experience where they would tell you, oh, hey, you know, your tail light fell off, but you did put an exhaust on. Technically, we can't help you. So this is why you see me kind of like talking about the first service, guys. It's because once that service gets done, they get to see the bike. If there's any like torques that need to be tightened, anything that fell off, or some weird leak or something like that, knock on wood, nothing like that happens. They cannot blame anything. The bike is pretty much OEM, guys. I'm riding it as they made it without touching a single bolt or screw. So there can't be any excuse to like, hey, something's going on with this bike. That's why I don't touch it. I don't do the exhaust. I don't do tail tightening. I don't do anything, because they're gonna look for any out to skim out on doing some work. The only kind of work that dealership don't skim out on is recalls, guys. They love recalls. Okay, recalls, the manufacturer have to pay for it. So let's say if Aprilia has a recall, Ducati, Kawasaki, whatever, and it requires 8 hours of work at $200 an hour, they don't mind, because they're just gonna bill the manufacturers for the defect. They want you to bring that sucker in. They're gonna email you, let you know, hey, we got a defect, boys. Your bike needs a new washer in the middle that you need to take the entire thing apart to put in. They're gonna want you to bring that bike in for that, because they're gonna charge the manufacturer. So here we go. That's the deal. That's why you see them always adamant about it, but in the same space, they go out of their way to make sure that they don't do the work that's needed if it's needed. There we go, boys. Short one, short and sweet. Why I don't touch my bikes at all until that maintenance is done, the first one. And also, in some cases, if you do some aftermarket mods, it voids your warranty. So for me, you know, in most cases, I already know I'm going to work on my bike on my own. So, but I just like the first service to be assured if there's anything that come up that they're gonna handle it right away. So there you go, that explains that. If you have any questions, hit me in the comment section, boys. Alright, we're gonna split that. Slowing it down a little bit because when I split like this, I don't do it fast. You know what I mean? Fast enough just to get through the traffic, boys. You know what the triple, that parallel twin remind me of? It sounds like spooling turbo almost. It's funny.